So the very first trade that we had was XAUSD sell. I shared it to the general telegram. This was the sell before of the sell. This was the before of the sell on XAUSD. Where is it? The before. Yes, this was the before of the XAUSD sell, and now price was able to give us full TP. We had this complete TP on XAUSD. How was I able to spot the sell? I spotted the sell by knowing that the trend is now bearish. We had a lower low here, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So price was in a bearish trend, waited for this liquidity to be cleared. The market mitigated our zone and we started selling. That was our very first trade that we had on XAUSD. Complete win. Now let's go to the Telegram and then look for the next trade. Alright, so our next trade was BTCUSD sell. So let's see how it actually played out. So BTCUSD failed to hold, so we smashed SL on this one. And the next, yeah, this was the same XAUSD. And the next trade was BTCUSD again after the SL was taken here. This was where we had the SL. I saw another opportunity and then we jumped on the sell. And then we jumped on the sell again. So let's look at how it's played out. Let's go to the charts. Take time before they show. Keep your head when the cold winds blow. Tomorrow's harvest comes from what you sow. Patient wins at the doubters talk. Every lesson shapes the walk. Stay locked in, never bend. Yeah, so this was the next entry. The market rewards. This was the next entry after we incurred SL here. Like a trader. So we took this sell and we made that profit. Patient wins. Now let's go to the next. So how many so far? What's your prediction, speculation on both BTC? How many trades so far have we taken? We've taken 3, we've won 2, and we've lost 1. Right? We've taken 3. This was the first. This was the first trade. We won. Patient wins as the code I live. Wait for the setup, let the market give. No rush, no fear, I ain't chasing trends. Real traders know that's patient wins. Patient wins, every candle speaks. Strong don't fold after losing weeks. Trust the plan till the story ends. Slow but steady, situation wins. Alarm goes off, charts on the screen. Looking for a setup, not a fantasy dream. Everybody buying cause the candles look green. I'm waiting for confirmation, know what I mean. Liquidity swept, now I'm watching the zone. Hands off the mouse to the edges show. No emotional trades, that's already known. Discipline turn this hustle into my own. Used to rush every move just to catch the run. Learn the hard way when the market. So this was the third trade that we hit SL on this one, and right after that I saw another opportunity to take a sell, and that one unfolded. So if today is your very first time you're coming across my live, here is Free Pips Live, and what we do here, we discuss about trading, we trade together. So make sure you smash the follow button and join us on Telegram. The Telegram link is in my bio. My August registration is open. If you want to learn Free Pips strategy, August registration is open. I'm also open for account management, and also inner circle registration is open. So we've taken 3 trades so far, and we've lost 1 and we've won 2. Let's proceed. Let's go to the Telegram channel and then I show you the trades again. So this was the very trade that I was explaining, and the next setup we had was I think we've discussed this one already. Yeah, we've discussed that one already. The next setup was XAUSD sell. This sell on XAUSD. Let's look at how it actually unfolded. That was the CPI news last week, Monday. Yeah, so we actually smashed SL on this one. Let's go. Yeah, so price gave us this massive push to the upside, so we took an L on that one. So this was my loss. This was my loss in the Telegram channel. So yeah, let's look for the next setup. Yeah, so the next setup we had was this on XAUSD. So if you're not part of us on Telegram, kindly join us. The Telegram link is in the bio. Yeah, so the fourth trade that we took was this sell. On XAUSD. You know, the trend was bearish. We were in a downtrend, so I saw another opportunity to jump on the sell. The before of the trade was this. This was the before of the trade. I was able to take the personal trade to here, the buy to here. So let me show you in the Telegram channel. So I was able to take the buy to the level that I was looking for sells. So I shared that one as well. Price started moving in my favor massively. Profits, we're making some good profit. Yeah, so price started moving massively, almost at TP, and we were making some good money. Yeah, so that was the fourth trade. That was a win. So the trade got triggered. This trade got triggered, and we started pushing to the downside. Now the current state of the trade is this. The current state of the trade is this. Full TP smashed. Now let's go to BTCUSD. That was the fifth trade. No, the sixth trade. So I was able to take the personal trade over here. This buy. I took this buy. Hey, I didn't send any invite to man. You can drop when we are done and you want to join. You can come up, right? Yeah. So I was able to take this buy. I took it. So that is the sixth trade. So far we've taken 6 trades. We've won 4. We've lost 2. So the first trade was this sell, a win. The second trade was BTCUSD. Let's go to BTC. The second trade was this, which was a loss. The third trade was this, which was a win. So 2 losses, 1 win. 4 trades taken so far, 2 losses, 2 wins. The next trade was this. XAUSD. Next trade was this one. That was a win. So 5 trades, 3 wins, 2 losses. The sixth one was this. That was a win. So 6 trades, 4 wins, 2 losses. Now let's go to the Telegram channel as well again. Yeah, so this was the next trade that we took. A sell on BTCUSD. So that is the 7th trade. Traded also 7. So let's go to BTCUSD. Yeah, so this is the next trade that we had on BTCUSD. That are 7 trades. So we secured a lot of profits. I'm currently having one position still open on this one. So I'm expecting price to keep dropping. So I've left one position on this one. So 7 trades, 2 losses, 4 wins. 5 wins, sorry. 7 trades, 2 losses, 5 wins. Let's go to the last trade. So we actually took 8 setups last week. So the next trade was this buy on XAUSD. Price has not given us the complete structure, but we've secured profit because it was weekend, it was Friday. If market opens, we'll be looking for more opportunities to the upside. So this was our 8th trade. So we've taken 8 trades, we've won 6, we've lost 2. So last week that was our trade performance, and check our risk to reward. Every single risk to reward is massive, and every single trade was shared publicly and also dropped to the general telegram. Yeah, so if you are not part of us, you are missing out. Go to open bearish. That is what you think, or that is what your technical analysis tells you. So we took 8 trades. We took 8 trades in the Telegram channel last week, and we lost. How do we call it? We lost 2. We won 6. We lost 2. We won 6. So that was it on the trades evaluations, end of week trade evaluations. So if you want to be trading with us this week, coming week, just join us on Telegram. That is where I share most of my free trades. Slow but steady, patient wins. I seen traders roll accounts overnight trying to double up instead of getting it right. Now protect capital before I chase that hype. So every stop loss, tuition paid, every journal entry sharpen my blades. Oh, I don't break, I adapt. Next clean setup, then I'm running it back. Came from the days when the account got smoked. Over leverage, yeah, that's how I was broke. Thinking I'm a genius after one good trade, then the market came, I humble my face. Now I'm patient, I wait for the sweet liquidity taken before I make a leap. Structure shift, and now there is new uploads on the channel where we have our traders music songs. Our trader songs. So if you want to go and listen to it, there is new upload 27 minutes ago. Go and then we'll see. Candles, I don't move with the crowd. Discipline first, that's how I stand out. No emotional trades, I'm married to the plan. Risk on the table, I know who I am. Losses come and go, I don't break, I adapt. Next clean setup and I'm running it back. My emotions used to control my hand.